Alright, boys, we've got this Eleanor rifle back out here, and I give her a hair dye. I changed the stock back to this American stock. Same barrel, same action, and I've done shot some 17 grain Hornady through it earlier this morning and shot some CCI that I'd been shooting them squirrels with. I believe this gun shoots that CCI better. Okay, 60 yards on the laser, boys. Now this gun's coming in just about a bullet width high with that CCI, or the Hornady and the CCI. We're going to shoot some of that right there. I got a local source, got a lot of this right here, you know, you never know. I want to just see. Now this barrel here's never had any of this shot down it, okay? And I've not shot much of this in my life. Now, I'm going to let it settle down. I'm going to watch it when it settles down, and I'll move, and I'll show you the group wherever, you know, when it was settling down, when I first started shooting at this tower, okay? No dial for wind. The wind out here is just about perfect right now. All right, boys, 5 shots coming straight off of the Hornady, shooting this VNT CCI, 60 yards. We'll take you down here and let you look at this target. I can already tell you one of these shots that's to the left was me, okay? But I believe it's 5 shots I shot. I'll let you look at this group. All right, boy, that's 5 shots. And you see what I'm aiming at. I'm aiming right there at that corner. 5 shots. First 2 of them shots went through the same hole. Shot 3, I believe, is that one over there. Okay, we're going to shoot some more of this here and see what happens. All right, boys, I believe that's 3. I showed you the first 5 shot group. I've shot 2 more. I can tell you right now, this ammunition right here shoots good in this gun, okay? A squirrel could be in real trouble with this. This may be out shooting the Hornady in this gun, boys. Now, you see the rest I'm shooting off of here, okay? Now, I am standing up. I'm not sitting down at some steady-ass bench, okay? And I'm not making excuses, but I'm going to take you down here and let you look at these groups. So that's 15 shots coming straight off of the Hornady. Now, I cleaned this barrel last night, but now it had about 50 or 60 rounds down it after I cleaned it earlier this morning. Okay, I showed you that group. Okay, then I shot that group. Now that's 10 coming off of a different bullet. There's the last group shot, 5 shots. Okay, I may shoot 2 more groups. That barrel ought to be settled on that bullet by now, surely. That's pretty good right there, boys. And probably just scope down one of those shooting these right here. Alright, boys, we shot. I believe I shot 3 more 5 shots. There's ammunition shoots good in this gun, boys. Okay. I had 1 group going down there, and I let this recoil lug get into my wrist a little bit. I'll show you these guys. We'll measure these. I'm telling you, boys, that shit right there shoots good in this gun, okay? If this 60-yard performance is telling me anything. Alright, boys, I'll let you see some of these 5-shot groups right here. 60 yards. Now that bottom shot there, I let that sling stud get on my wrist on that last shot. It's 4 right there, and that's the 5th one. There's 5, and there's the first 5 off the barrel when it's coming off the different ammo. 60 yards, boy, that's not bad, okay? Not bad at all. That's a good group right there, boys. Yeah, it likes that ammunition right there, boys. Alright, boys. That old gun I got named Eleanor, she's made her a new friend this morning, named CCI VNT. I will show you a few of these groups here. You know, this is, I think, 1-inch squares on this thing. It is. 5-shot group for my laser at 60 yards using that Vortex Ranger 1800. You see that group right there, boys? About 0.375. Right here's another one, okay? About the same. Here's another one over here. Like to me, just about the same. Okay. And now here's one I shot, and I let that rifle stud get up on that shot. The four shots on that group right there. A little smaller than what I showed, but now that's a bad group right there. It's still 3/4 of an inch. Okay. Now here's another group. See that? About the same. It's into like the 0.35, 0.375 territory, boys. Now there's the group first shot off the, coming straight to the ammo off of the Hornady. And then that's the second 5. And then I shot these groups over here. Alright. Now, I'll give you a little advice here for you new HM2 owners. If you're going to shoot this VNT as good as this one right here seems to appear to versus the Hornady, you might be better off shooting it. Why is that? Well, you're in the woods and you bust a case on that gun, them brass cases on that older CCI and that Hornady can split occasionally. I've not had the first case split on this new Lilja barrel. It's got about 450 down the tube of a few of the older CCI and all the Hornady with the brass, okay? And this morning here, it's the first time it had VNT shot in it. The VNT cases, I've not seen anybody had one of them bust. If you bust a case on an HM2 rifle in the squirrel woods, don't think you're going to take a pocket knife and get it out. You probably won't. You better take a little two-wee to get that out. It can cost you some squirrels depending on when it happens, you know. How many squirrels you got around. It cost me on one hunt last year. This is a no bullshit video, boys. I've got a place up the road that's got a lot of this ammunition. That's where I bought this, but it's been a while. I didn't have a good experience with it. Shooting the same stock, same action, different barrel. But I may have to reevaluate that barrel later on, make sure it wasn't me, okay? Because clearly that gun is shooting that ammunition, okay? Y'all seen the rest I'm shooting off of. I mean, I can see myself moving with that rest a little bit, you know, occasionally on some shots. I ain't perfect, but a squirrel could be in trouble with that right there, okay? The point of impact is not much different than the Hornady. I believe it's shooting a little higher, not much. And maybe a tidge to the left. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed.